Hey guys, what's up? I don't know if a lot of you guys saw the Arnold Classic 2013. I'm a big fan of IBB. I don't care what nobody says. A lot of people in the fitness community, especially that, because we big on natural bodybuilding, shame or hide from saying that they like watching the pros. And I'm gonna come out there and say it. I love watching the pros. I get a lot of my information from watching them and observing them, whatever, keeping everything, uh, in the back of my mind, obviously. And like I said before, in many videos, as much as I wouldn't take steroids, I don't recommend anyone to do so. That does not disqualify them in my eyes. I still respect them. Still got a lot of respect and admiration for them because, like I said before, they still train harder than us. They're still more disciplined than us, and they go through. Unless you try to get down to 5% body fat, you don't understand what it takes to go out there and do what they do. So I really admire them. On top of the fact that bodybuilding would not be where it is today, even for us naturals, if it wasn't for the pros. I said that several times. If it wasn't for Arnold and the Golden Era and stuff like that, a lot of us wouldn't even have gyms in our counties, in our little small towns. That made the shape up, blow up. I mean, a lot of you, if I tell you right now, who's the number one natural bodybuilder in the world, a lot of people don't even know, you know, what natural bodybuilding is doing for, as far as promoting fitness and things like that. I still respect them, like I said, great guys, and feel like I have a lot in common with them, because they if you look at most IFBB pros, there are a lot of guys that had tough childhoods, grew up in really, like not all of them, but a lot of them grew up really in really tough situations. So they kind of use bodybuilding as a way to channel their emotions and and get better. But anyway, enough about that. I respect them, I love them, and if you don't, then that's on you. But anyway, I looked at the Owner Classic, right? 'Cause I couldn't wait. I was like, man, I want to see who's gonna win. And obviously at the results, I wasn't too happy at the results, because I'm a big fan of some of the guys out there. I'm really biased. I'm not gonna lie. When I was, making up my top six, a lot of people that are there, were not were not supposed to be there. So you don't eat pepper. We're not supposed to be there in my head, but like I said, I'm biased. I like my favorite athletes to be at the top. So obviously Dexter won, and I'm not surprised, man. Dexter looked fucking insane, man. Like I don't know if you guys been keeping up with Dexter Jackson over the years, but I've been watching Dexter since '08 when he won his first Miss Olympia. That's the first time I even heard of him, and boy, Dexter looked fucking sick. And you gotta understand, he's older, and he looked ridiculous. I'm not gonna even argue the call that he was first place, even though I'm biased towards other bodybuilders. I wanted them to be first, but Dexter got it. He deserved to be first place. If you haven't watched it, go look at it. Dexter looked amazing. Um, Tony for me being second, I mean, I don't know. Like he looks great. Don't get me wrong, man. Like I feel like he should have had that high placing a long time ago. Like this is one of the guys that for some reason a lot of shows should have placed a lot higher, but didn't for whatever reason. So second place, I give him that. I mean, like yeah, I definitely think Tony Freeman should have been in the top three, but I don't know second place. Now, as far as Cedric, the biggest upset was Cedric being sixth place. That shocked me. I was like, what? I really thought he was gonna be in the top three. Not number one. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect Dexter to be number one, but I really thought Cedric would have been in the top three at least. This guy's just massive. For his size, his waist is not that bad. But yeah, I really thought he was gonna be a lot higher than sixth place. But hey, I guess it's politics and stuff like that. Also, Ben Pakowski. You guys know I'm a big fan of Ben, especially because of the similar approaches to bodybuilding. He likes using the mind and studying and getting the scientific facts as well as the bro science and things like that. He loves knowledge, just like me. I love questioning everything and looking for the details. So I really like Ben. He gives a lot of good advice, range of motion, things like that. And like I said, he definitely improved. His lats are ridiculous. His back was his weak point. Not really because he was weak, because his legs were just so fucking massive. By the way, I think he has one of the best legs in today's bodybuilding. Like best legs. His legs are fucking huge. Quads, calves, hams, you name it. But they also said that he had food poisoning or something like this. So I don't know if that how that affected him. The only thing was his stomach, man. I was like, damn, Ben, at least suck that shit in, man. Like his shit was just out there. But anyway, a lot of them stuff with that. Ronnie had that problem. So even Kai Green, one of my favorite bodybuilders, had that problem. So Ben placing third. I mean, like I said, he made a lot of improvements. His legs, nobody can fuck with him when it comes to legs. He brought his upper body to match that. So I think he deserves to be in the top three also. Johnny Jackson is one of my favorite, not one of my favorite bodybuilder. Everybody knows I love Johnny Jackson. I love Johnny Jackson. To me, he has the best upper body in bodybuilding, best upper body hands down. And the only thing is, every year I wait. I'm like, I just wait for him to get his sweep up. Once he gets his quad sweep to match his upper body, I don't think anybody. That's Mr. Olympia right there. I don't think anybody's gonna like stand with him toe to toe and beat him in any pose. If he brings his lower body up, obviously his calves. Everybody knows his calves are really small. Not that they're real small, just that compared to the rest of the guys and compared to his upper body, they're really small. I'm pretty sure his calves are bigger than most of us' arms and shit. But I'm exaggerating. They're a lot smaller than that. But I really think if he brings his sweep up, oh man, if he does them hack squats, and I'm pretty sure he's doing them and all the close grip stuff like that. But if he brings his legs up, I don't think anybody is fucking with Johnny Jackson. In fact, I really believe that if you put Johnny Jackson's upper body on Ben Pakulski's legs, you have Mr. Olympia for the next 30 years. But him being fourth, I'm gonna take that because, like I said, I'm biased. I really like Johnny Jackson, so I'm just gonna take that. Should he have been fourth? I'm not gonna say anything because I'm fucking biased. But I'm really happy that at least he's in the top six. He deserves more props than he gets. And as far as the other guys, the Japanese guy, I can't pronounce his name, Hide, whatever. Uh, Also great improvement from the other years. If you look at him from the previous years, he's one of the underdogs. He's always been competing, but he's never getting like a high placement simply because people dwarf him. And he's not like Lee Priest, that Rich Gaspari. He doesn't really have that. I mean, he's up there when it comes to like the Dragon Slayer effect, but I think he'll need a lot more to be able to like fuck with, like I said, the branches and the Dexter and the Phil Heath and things like that. But did he deserve top six? I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, he put in the work. He puts in the work. But as far as Dexter being number one, I can't argue that. Even though I didn't want him, I didn't in my head I didn't want him at number one. Even though he's one of my favorite bodybuilders, I always want Johnny Jackson to be number one to win at least one Arnold Classic. But I mean, you gotta give it to Dexter. This guy just took it. So yeah, man, that's what I think about the Arnold Classic 2013. I can't wait for the next shows. Can't wait for the Olympia. Uh, it's gonna be an exciting year for those of you guys who keep up with IBB. For those of you guys who don't, chill out, man. It's not that serious. Just watch it. Stop complaining. Stop accusing them of doing things. At the end of the day, they work harder than you, and they paved the way for people like me and you. So calm down. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you really believe that Cedric should have been sixth or placed a lot higher. If you believe Dexter should have been first place and things like that. I just like talking about it. So just comment section. I'll be on the lookout. Once again, thanks for the songs you got posted on my other video. I'm still looking at checking them out. A lot of new songs that I never heard of before. Really, really good intros. Thanks for coming through. My next gym playlist is gonna be badass. Alright, guys.